Salut, c'est Géraldine. Welcome to Comme une Française TV. Live in France, feel at home. In French, we have masculine and feminine gender for nouns. We say un arbre, a tree, un arbre, but une fleur, a flower, une fleur. Also, their nouns can be masculine or feminine depending on whom you're talking about. We say un boulanger for a man, un boulanger, but une boulangère for a woman, une boulangère. Okay, that's pretty simple, but hundreds of years of sexism means that how men and women are treated is often unfair. This translates extremely well in French in the applied meaning of the feminine of certain nouns, where, to put it bluntly, those feminines are, how should I put this? Yes, insults. Nice, huh? It's awful, but it's real and it can be very embarrassing. As usual, it's mostly sex-related. Today I will show you how to avoid any embarrassing situations or misunderstandings of a dirty situation. Warning, it is appalling, but it's true, and this episode was really hard to prepare because each example hurt me. Je suis plein and je suis pleine. Je suis plein means I'm full, I ate too much, but être pleine refers to a pregnant animal. We say that for a goat or a cow. If you're eaten too much, you can say j'ai assez mangé or j'ai trop mangé. That's the easiest one. Un chat, une chatte. Talking about your chat is so common. If you just discovered what this means, which is what's between a woman's leg, don't freak out. It's a very, very classic mistake. Instead, you can use the name of the cat if you want to refer to it. Un professionnel, une professionnelle. Un professionnel is a specialist, but une professionnelle on its own means a prostitute. Nice. Un maître, une maîtresse. Un maître is a master or a teacher. We say un maître d'école, for example, but une maîtresse on its own is a mistress, a lover. To mean a school teacher, you can say une maîtresse d'école or une institutrice. Une maîtresse d'école or une institutrice. The masculine of une maîtresse is un amant for the sexual meaning. We use maîtresse anyway when talking to children and it really refers to the teacher. For example, qu'est-ce que tu as appris avec la maîtresse aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce que tu as appris avec la maîtresse aujourd'hui? What did you learn at school today? Un entraîneur, une entraîneuse. This is something I heard about very recently. Un entraîneur is a sports coach, but une entraîneuse is a lady in a bar who pushes clients to consume more. Une entraîneuse can also be called une hôtesse, as une hôtesse de bar or un bar à hôtesse. Une hôtesse. Un cochon, une cochonne. Nice. Un cochon is a dirty man, mainly someone who doesn't wash his clothes or eats in a messy way. See what I mean? But as usual, une cochonne is a woman with dirty thoughts and acts in a sexual way. Oh, and if you want to talk about animals in a normal way, you can say un cochon or un porc, and the feminine is une truie. Un blond, une blonde. Un blond is a clever man, and une blonde is a stupid woman. Le blond as the perfect man comes from the humorist Gad Elmaleh, inspired by a Jerry Seinfeld sketch. Check this out, le blond. Un masseur, une masseuse. Un masseur, une masseuse. Un masseur is a man who gives you massages. But une masseuse has a double meaning of a prostitute. Yay! Un homme facile, une femme facile. Un homme facile is a man easy to get along with even though it's not much used. But une femme facile is a woman easy to have sex with, again. Words that don't really have a masculine. We also have other kinds of words to say bad things about women. Une allumeuse. Une allumeuse is a flirtatious woman. It's very, very pejorative. It's really bad. Un allumeur is not really used even though it has the same meaning. We say un don juan, but it's not even pejorative. It's not really bad. We also have une traînée. That means a whore. Yay! What a great topic. Yes, it's a real shame, but I wanted you to know that. At least Michael Youn made a funny video to emphasize how women are ridiculed by these double meanings. You can find the link below the video on the blog. On a more positive note, and because being a woman is a source of pride and not shame, check out this inspiring ad called Like a Girl. This ad is why I thought about doing this special video. You will find the link below the video on the blog as well. And a last word about feminism and vocabulary. If you too believe that men and women are equals, you will love Joss Whedon's incredible speech at Equality Now. You can find the link, just the same, on the blog below the video. Et toi, have you ever used one of these without knowing the real meaning? Is there one you would like to add to the list or have questions about? I love it when you share stories with the community. Share your experience in French if you dare in the comments below. We can all learn from your story. The comment section is the best place to start discussions and ask questions. If you like this video, unfortunately, share it with your friends on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest. This is a very important topic. Help me spread the word about Comme une Française. Merci. Love France, dream of speaking French like a true Parisienne. Learn how with me, Géraldine, on commeunefrancaise.com and subscribe to my email updates for exclusive tips on real life in France every Tuesday, plus an exclusive video lesson. Introduce yourself in French and it's free. Merci for watching Comme une Française TV. Live in France, feel at home. Allez, salut!